Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We're probably in the most well-known city in Morocco, Marrakech, known for its busy Medina, amazing food, and of course, kind local people. And today is our first day exploring it. And of course, Ben's here. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm alright. I thought I'd let you have your little monologue and let you crap on.
I will join you in. This is a two-person kind of thing.
The Medina is like probably the worst place to start because it's so hectic and so much busy traffic. But today we're just going to look. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay.
Watch out for the donkey coming through.
Yeah, so basically we're just going to explore like the main like tourist areas and sort of get our like first impressions of Marrakech.
Where we are staying is actually about a half-an-hour walk from the Medina. We are staying in a lovely little community area, aren't we?
Yes, that's like a gated off community. It's lovely. Really nice.
The only way to get in there is through security, so no cars or random, and it's really quiet and peaceful. It's so lovely. Obviously where we're staying, this was from Airbnb?
Airbnb, yeah.
Airbnb, it'll be in our description, the location and everything, so if you want to stay there, you can, and we videoed it on our previous video if you want to see it. Loads of cats there if you like your cats as well.
There's cats everywhere, so it's Morocco, isn't it?
Alright, I think we're getting into like the busy part. I think we're in like the local bit. We're not straight in the Medina like where the tourists would go. I think we're in more of the local area. As you can probably tell by the busyness, we've made it to the Medina.
Yeah, this is like the touristy part of Medina. Like filming's not as cool like on the local areas, which is fair enough, but here it is pretty cool.
We've made it out to the main square. We've got out of that busy Medina. It's just so busy in there.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked how busy it is. Like obviously this is really good for Moroccan tourism. Literally overwhelming. It's proper busy.
I definitely prefer the square, like the outside bit. There's just there's like loads of fruit juices over there in the stands, loads of little bits in the middle.
Your face hats.
It's really good for shopping. Yeah, you've got your hats, jewellery, and also I saw a lady up there getting a henna tattoo done. Mine's actually wearing off. I'm a little bit tempted to get another one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but it depends how much. I reckon there's a lot more here. I paid 20 dirham for mine in, where was it?
Casablanca.
Casablanca. I reckon it'll be about 50 here.
Probably.
We've got our argan oil.
Do you know the macaroon things that we get in every single video? Well, they sell them here and they're only 1 dirham. So we've got 6.
We make no mistake, you probably, if you've been watching all our series, you know that every time we regret just buying one. So this time.
God, I wish I bought 12.
I know, I regret just getting 6.
No?
I've already just had one.
Okay. Cheers.
Well, them ones like, they're definitely different in each city we go to.
See, these are not the best ones.
No, the big ones we had.
The best ones I had in Fez, but like a peanut butter one. These have got like no filling, and it's just like a coconut-y biscuit.
Still good.
Very good.
If you don't like them, I'll have them.
No, for 1 dirham, that's an absolute bargain. But yeah, I do love these.
I'm going to pronounce it completely wrong. Gariba, is that correct? We did ask the guy, but I still sound like it's completely wrong, but I'll just say how I see it. Old-fashioned macaroons, that's what we found out they are. Silverman. Got a gun there.
Oh my god, it's got a gun.
Do I get a henna? If someone asks me again, I'm going to see how much.
I don't really need a henna.
I think I do. Yeah.
Have a seat. Reanne's becoming obsessed with henna tattoos.
There's 20. Well, there's more than 10 there. You'll have that.
Shukran, thank you.
Got one more bracelet to hit. So this time it's a brown one and it should last 2 weeks, she said. We know from last time that you need to leave it about an hour in the sun and then wash it off, not scratch it off like I did last time.
Yeah.
But how cool is that? I do love it. I wanted one to have on when I went home, so I'm like Moroccan-y. So she actually come up to us and said 100 dirham. I was like, come on. And then I showed her my old one. I said in Casablanca I paid 20. She went, how much do you pay? 50? I was like, no, maximum 30. She was like, okay. So we got 30. I think I tipped her about 40. I just gave her like
her
loads
boss
of
come
money.
over halfway through and she was like, well, we understood she said Casablanca, so she obviously said she's been to Casablanca, she knows the price.
So at least she got one out of me.
Yeah, so top tip, say you went to Casablanca, or surrounding areas.
I need a drink though. I saw a pomegranate stand over there, so we're going to go and grab one of them. Literally a favourite. I'm literally going to cry when we leave Morocco and I can't drink them anymore.
Oh, no, well, nice.
And then biscuit thingies to old macaroons. So if you want my address and you live in Moroccan, feel free to send me some.
Yeah, just send us loads of stuff, we don't care.
We've come to this lovely quiet place. It looks like you're not allowed cars or mopeds or bikes riding on it, so it's quite nice. Because we're literally like this everywhere going, Jemaa!
Yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy.
So we found it. We're going to see if we can sit in one of these cafes
that one there looks
and get a drink. Oh yeah, there's no one there as well.
Yeah, but maybe
yeah, it's got a coffee side, coffee and drinks.
Oh, all over that.
I'm trying to find a Moroccan sticker. I can't find it. I can find like fridge markers and everything else. Not a sticker. I want one for on my laptop. Alright, this is the place we're going to. Yeah. Is it closed? We found this place. We're just going to get a drink here and cool off. We just asked someone about a tour. We wanted to do a desert tour, so camel ride, pick up and drop off, meal and dances was $45 per person, but we have seen it on Airbnb for about $20. So we did message someone on there, but they haven't got back to us, so I don't know what we're going to do yet. But tomorrow's like our official, no, well, we've got 2 more days. No, tomorrow's off.
Our last day.
Yeah, tomorrow's our last full day, so we want to try and book it in for tomorrow. That's how high you meant to get it, Ben.
Yeah, a lot. Professional. You've done it before?
Yeah. It's okay, welcome.
Thank you.
It's been quite nice to enjoy that sort of tranquility of solitude.
Calm down because you're up high. You're taller than me.
Yeah, it's been quite nice enjoying the peacefulness, but we're going back into the mix, back into the drama, back into the hecticness.
It's going to be even more busier.
Yeah, the reason why we are, because we want to find a fish pastilla. Everyone's been saying to us, all on TikTok and that, you got to try a fish pastilla. So what we're going to do, try a fish pastilla. Could be like one for breathing the bands.
We've tried a chicken one before, but not the fish one, and we saw one in the market earlier on. I know, because there's a car coming, I can hear it. Oh my gosh! Later in the evening, the busier Medinas get, so ugh. Here we go, you ready for it?
It's these motorbikes, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the thing, these motorbikes are allowed in the Medinas, it's craziness. There we go, back in it.
So as we walk through, is this the Medina?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're walking through the Medina. And Reanne keeps saying, she's even done a TikTok on it, if we had a house, we should buy this, if we had a house, we should buy that. So what would you actually buy?
I'd buy these lights and lamps. Definitely get like a Moroccan tea set, you know, the little cups. See if I can find one for you. Even these lamps, like lamps here, they're kind of the Turkish style and Moroccan style.
Yeah. Yeah, loads of stuff. Like,
a rug.
That's the thing, right? Because we travel full time, we don't have a house.
When we do, I'm coming shopping here.
Yeah, perhaps if we become famous, we could be able to afford a house, and then we can actually collect things. We can go home more.
I want to find the bowls and plates. I'll show you them when I find them. They're like, oh my gosh, like my whole house is going to be, well, my kitchen is going to be Moroccan style, 100%. One of these.
What, for the cat?
Yeah. Look at that.
The cat that we don't own.
Why, many.
Bigger dog.
Dog.
Big for the dog. Yeah.
For a big dog. It's a bit spoiled. It's a better seat than I've got.
Rianne's literally had so many like pet cats that she's found, and I was just like, just let them live their life in Morocco. You don't need to take every cat you see home. She's like buying cat biscuits, everything, and now she's looking for cat beds.
Cat bed. Look at all this crockery. Definitely having all that in my house.
Yeah, we've been in there a while now. We're sort of lost.
Yeah, we did see pastilla somewhere.
Some woman asked me for directions, and I literally think I'm going to bump into her a bit and actually ask her the directions how to get out.
He definitely gave her the wrong directions as well. She wanted to get out of the Medina. He pointed her to the middle Medina.
No, I pointed her to the direction we come in, so I thought like she can get out.
Definitely having that photo in my house. That's what I'd have. I think we're in the food section. They've got loads of the sandwiches. Look. Defo food section. Smells amazing. I've lost Ben. Hello.
Get lost in there. It's like
crowded
on top of it. Yeah.
We've seen these like cookie things. I think they're called gazelles, and we've been meaning to try them, so we're going to go there. Do you want any other things?
This one as well.
Yeah.
Which one?
One of these.
What is it? Cake? That one?
Pistachio meal. Very much pistachio.
Pistachio.
Oh, one of them as well.
Baklava tortilla, baklava.
No, just this. 1, 2. Yeah.
What are you getting?
A bit of everything, I know. Yes. They're sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, one, two.
Why would you get one of things? It really annoys me. I'm not sharing. Does that mean I'll get them?
Yeah, just share. I'll buy it half and then I'll give you it.
Don't agree. For 4 things, we paid 40 dirham.
We've made our way back to our accommodation, a little like community, right? We've made our way back from the hecticness. We did pick up some little treats we're going to try for you.
So these are what we got. We got 2 of these, 1 of them and 1 of them.
These ones, I've seen a lot of people on like TikTok have told us to try these. So I'm going to start here. I assume they're all going to be sweet, not 100%, but I'm going to dig straight in. So it's got like a sponge inside. So it's not really what you think. It's like really subtly sweet, and it's got like a marzipan taste, almost like an almond taste. That's like marzipan. So yeah, the outside's like a crispiness, and then inside it's like a soft spongy cake. But this is like a sweet samosa, it looks like. That's actually delicious. Again, like marzipan, and it's like almondy as well. And it's got like sesame seeds on the outside with like a sticky, like crusty outer layer. That's delicious. That one, 10 out of 10, delicious. And then this one, it's like a swirly, sticky. It's almost like, not as much flavour, but the outside is like a honey, and then it's like the inside's like almost like a little hint of a lemon. Out of all of them, the samosa looking one is by far the best. Walking back to our place, I always remember this car, look. It's like an old classic car. It's obviously been dumped there because it's got all like rubbish in it. But like my memory's really bad because obviously I've got a brain injury. I don't know if you know because I don't go on about it much. But yeah, how's my reference to know that we need to go down here to find our apartment. So like I said to you before, we have adopted some cats and Reanne's looking after them at the moment, giving them some fresh milk like she does. I'm going to finish the video here, so make sure you watch the next video because we're going to the desert and we're going to have a nice meal and do all the things that you have to do, so subscribe.
Whoa, really went into that bike. Oh my gosh. I swear we walked past a man and he farted. I'm not sure though. It might be just the chair scraping. I'm such a child when it comes to farts. I think they're hilarious.